6:32, Indiana's primary now less than 1 week away.
With last night's primaries in the books, presidential candidates officially shifting their focus right here to the Hoosier State. If you're waking up with us right now, here's a look at how they fared in the 5 primaries yesterday. On the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton taking 4 out of the 5 states. Bernie Sanders won Rhode Island. Clinton is now 90% of the way to the number she needs to claim the Democratic nomination. Now, for the Republicans, it was a clean sweep for Donald Trump. He now has 950 delegates, pushing him much closer to the delegates needed to win the nomination and avoid a contested Republican convention.
Now, many of the candidates getting ready to campaign in Indiana. In just hours from right now, Donald Trump will visit the Indiana State Fairground for a second time. He'll be joined by former IU basketball coach Bob Knight. Republican rival Ted Cruz also focused on the Hoosier State. He will hold a rally at South Bend Century Center tomorrow. The rally will begin at 4:30 and is open to the public. Cruz will also rally at the LaPorte Civic Auditorium Sunday at 7:30 Central Time.
As for the Democrats today, you or your children could take in a Bernie Sanders rally at 2 campaign stops. He'll be meeting with supporters at Purdue University in West Lafayette this morning. Then Sanders will have a rally at IU Bloomington coming up this evening. Hillary Clinton wants to make sure Indiana is on her side next Tuesday. She made 2 stops in northern Indiana yesterday. First up, Munster Steel Company in Hammond. She toured the facility before speaking to workers and their families. Clinton also made a campaign stop at AM General Plant in St. Joseph County.
She laid out a $10 billion plan along with a new tax credit to encourage manufacturing to return to the United States. She also highlighted the level of cooperation between management and labor at the plant.
Because together you have proven that we can make it in America. And not only that, export to the rest of the world.
A group of protesters were outside AM General during Clinton's speech. The group mostly consisted of Bernie Sanders supporters. They held signs urging her to release the transcripts, a reference to her speeches to Wall Street banks in which she pocketed hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's now 6:34.